going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having some awesome racing this week. So, Project Cars 2. I just wanted to let that intro play out in the very beginning of the video, just so we know what we're getting ourselves into here. So, why are we on Project Cars 2? Now, the other day, I was on my PS5, and I saw Project Cars 2 as one of the games that I previously downloaded long time ago. And, I was like, you know what? Let me re-download it and let me try it out. I was actually having quite a bit of fun on Project Cars 2, just on the PS5. So, I've always had it on PC, and back when I did have it on PC, I had a T300 RS and just like the regular plastic pedals. And I remember it was so hard for me to drive just any car on this game. David is actually the guy who came over one day and was like, hey man, why are you driving without any assist? Like, don't you drive to have fun? And I'm like, well, I want to be realistic about it. Like, you're not realistic with the cars you drive? And he's like, yeah, but I want to get it around the track. And I think that's the biggest thing that us as sim racers forget. And I had this conversation with him the other day, is I play a lot of iRacing, right? And you guys who play iRacing, one, you know it's expensive, but two, you know it's very competitive. We're out there on iRacing trying to win, trying to get a podium, trying to do this, trying to learn from our mistakes, trying to do this. I think that one flaw that I have when it comes to sim racing, and it might come from my Call of Duty days, is like, you want to be better than the next guy. You always want to be better than the next guy, right? And the thing about it is that competition, that now, in my opinion, you'll never get the competition anywhere else that you get in iRacing, but there are times where you need to kind of just take a seat back and maybe enjoy the drive. Like, enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy, maybe not be so serious about it, you know? And there are several games out there that can do that. You have Assetto Corsa being the big one. Force feedback is excellent. Everything about that game is awesome. You guys probably already know about Assetto Corsa. I don't have to talk any further about it. R Factor 2 is another good one where you can just take a car around a track. Tire model is excellent. Everyone knows the tire model in R Factor 2. Automobilista 2, which is built off of Project Cars 2's engine. Another fantastic sim there where you can just kind of sit back. But the thing that none of those games, stock, because AC can be modded. The thing that none of those games have, I feel like, is just this car list, man. Like, I have all the DLC. I think I might have paid $10 or something for this game on the summer sale. And just look at the car list. DBR1, IMSA GTO, R8 LMP, V8 DTM. Got the 1 Series M Coupe. Come on, guys. That's my car in real life. Well, I wish I had a 1 Series M Coupe. I have an IS. But this is basically the same thing. But it's in a game. I have representation in a game. The Bentley Speed 8. Come on. Like, look at this car list. BTCC, M1 Pro car. LMRs in the game right here. Like, there are so many cars that are in this game that I feel like don't get translated to other games. Hi Maverick, how's it going? So, Project Cars 2, I think at least that item, it might have been Project Cars 1, but Project Cars 2, from what I remember, was one of the first games to get laser scan tracks. Now, I might be wrong on that. You can comment down below too. However, I do remember it did have dynamic weather, which was crazy at the time that it came out. Now, you guys have to remember to judge your expectations, kind of take a step back. This game did come out, I want to say, in 2017. So because it came out in 2017, I remember the original Project Cars being, like, crazy. Like, it was like, wow, this is pretty crazy. That looks like an Audi. Huh. But everything about this game when it came out was pretty crazy. And this is what I started on. Was Project Cars 2, because I never had a wheel with Project Cars 1. So we're going to take a dive into it today. We're going to see, in 2024, is this game still a buy for everyone? Is this game still great for everyone to purchase and maybe have fun with? So let's hop in a car and let's go ahead and get on track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I kind of wanted to drive something that I don't drive all the time, so I went ahead and picked something that's going to kill me. A Ford Capri that goes 200 miles an hour. It's going to be fantastic. I feel really bad because I don't have a shifter, I don't have a clutch, We are driving on the active pedal today. Obviously, a lot of the stuff that you'd get from a normal modern day game, you're not going to get on the active pedal, at least as far as I know through my calibration and everything. So you're not going to get the ABS, you're not going to get any of that. But you're not going to get any of that in this car anyways. So it's going to be fantastic. On that note, we are on the Long Beach circuit just because it's one of my favorite tracks. And I figure why not? And you know what? Let's get into it. Alright. So, just so everyone does know, oh my god. Just so everyone does know, I did go ahead and download a force feedback mod. Holy hell, this car's fast. Woo, listen to that turbo. So, I did go ahead and download a force feedback mod for Project Cars 2. Now, those of you who played it in the past on launch, oh my goodness. On launch, you guys will probably know that the force feedback on Project Cars 2 was never really that awesome. And for that reason, wow, this car is like old technology, so nothing. Hello! So yeah, because the force feedback is not that good back in the day, I went ahead and downloaded a mod that I killed that guy, that someone recommended to me. And yeah, so far so good. The force feedback, I wouldn't say that it's like super detailed. You know why I haven't died yet? Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. I wouldn't say that the force feedback is super detailed. Like on these textures right here, I feel a tiny little bit, but it's not like a ton. It's not like a super big amount. I will tell you that if anything, what the force feedback did do is, oh my goodness, what the force feedback did do was it made it smoother. It definitely made it smoother. It made it feel like I was driving on a modern day wheel. So I will put down in the description below the link to the mod for the game, and you guys just look up a video on how to install it and kind of go from there. But so the theme of today is having fun. Now, I said in the beginning, I feel like a lot of times when I am driving, I don't, oh my goodness, man, all the boost is just insane around these like these tiny turds. Like, there's not a long enough straight for you to, like... Oh. you know that you're having a good time when you have a smile. Oh, when you have a smile on your face this big. That's Sesto Elemento wanted to kill us. Oh, my goodness, man. And the fact that they had to stay back in the day in the power band, just in the boost, that's insane. Hey, you're driving manual. We can't forget that. I don't know where to brake here in this car, so we're going to brake at the 400. Probably could brake a little, oh my god, probably could brake a little later there. Gonna come around here, go down into first gear, and cut it, throttle it out. Nothing, everything. All in boost, 120 miles, 130 miles an hour. Coming around the bend. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my shorts, but I have been to this track. I was there to watch the IMSA race when it did happen here. And hearing that Cadillac bump stop was just insane. Bump start, sorry. I'm trying to control the car at the same time as I'm talking, and it is just insane. Oh my god. Now, I would love to see someone like Matt drive this on a shifter, because this is just crazy. Now, again, back in the day when I was playing this game, oh god, back in the day when I was playing this game, I could not complete a lap with some of these cars. So it's nice to, know that now that I'm a little older, a little wiser, if you will, I can go ahead and complete a lap in these cars. Now, I think I'm braking way too early there, because I'm sitting here thinking, well, this car's really old. Oh my god. I keep making that mistake of just staying in the power. We cannot do that. Downshift to 1, and cut it. This is insane. My fastest slow lap in the race so far. Since up ahead I have a Mustang. I think it's a Mustang. Can we take this in 3? Let's see. Yeah, but there's no boost, so we're not in. Oh god, there's no boost there. Now, like I said, I am driving on the Simucube active pedal, so because there isn't like modern day features, and I wonder if there's a mod to turn on the modern day features and stuff for this game, but because this game came out so long ago, obviously it is not supported on the Simucube 2 active pedal as far as a lot of the haptics go. At least, oh my god, I'm gonna die. At least, not that I have found out. You really gotta wrestle this car, man. This is, and 10.5 RPM, come on. That's wild. Let's see if we can brake later here. Brake a little later. Oh, we locked it up. It's okay though, we survived. We survived. Making that mistake of not pedaling it out a little bit more here. Alright, going down to 1 and slow turn here. I think we need to go a little wider. This Sesto Elemento really wants to get by us, and we're not going to let him because we're in a Ford Capri and we're making more power than he is. We're going to spread those legs. Brake here. 3, 2. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. Barely made that. I just want to catch up to this Mustang, man. I just want to catch up to this Mustang. And you know what? I don't want to hear no comments about the driving. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I did forget to mention we are on the Cube Controls GT wheel today, and it is doing me just fine. It is a blast of a wheel. I will have a review out hopefully soon of the wheel, depending on what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see a rig walkthrough or whatever you guys want to see, make sure you put it down in the comments below next on the channel. Whew. The force feedback is very, very heavy as well from the profile that I downloaded. It's nice that Simucube, the guys that do this stuff, the profile making, they have a profile on the Simucube. Someone had one for Project Cars 2, so that's nice. Can we catch up on the straight? Man, this just feels wrong. I just want to bah. Feels so wrong, but it's so good. Alright, here we go into the turn. Oh god, a boost creeping up on us out of nowhere. Try to round that corner there. Can we catch up to this Mustang without killing ourselves? Little light on the throttle coming around this turn right here up at the hill. Don't want to spin out, so we're light on the throttle. Roasting the tires as we go past the Mustang. Braking at the 300, going down to second gear. Don't want to, this is a little uphill, so we don't want to spin it out there. Oh, the backfire from this beast. Chuck it through the turn, kind of clip the apex. Get another position here. Let's see if we can brake a little late. He wants to go around us. The AI in this game is actually pretty darn good at, you know, what they're doing. And they do make mistakes. They do make mistakes. Is that a Diablo GT in front of us? It is! What? I didn't even know this game had that car. Roast the tires as we come out of the last turn for the last lap. And that is P6 out of 16 that we're going to take. That was so much fun. If you guys have Project Cars 2, you guys got to try that. Let's hop into one more car that, like, typically I don't drive in any other sim, and then we'll say our conclusions. All right, David, this one's for you. We're going to give David a call and see what car and track he wants us to drive. Let's see. Let's see what he ends up saying. Okay, David, you're on video right now. We're doing a Project Cars 2 video for YouTube. Give me a car and track that you would like me to drive.
F50 GT1.
Okay. Never driven that car before, by the way, guys. I've never driven it before.
Brands Hatch.
Oh, God. Oh, God, you would.
Or I'm gonna go Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch. All right. GP, right?
Yep.
This is gonna be terrible. So, David, real quick, while I got you on the line, do you want to say something about Project Cars 2, man, and like your experience with it, real quick?
Project Cars 2 has one of the best rosters of cars and tracks. I really wish Apex was really on the game and back then, because that's like the perfect game to just hop in and drive. And obviously it turned into AMS2, same tire model, just upgraded or whatever.
Now this is how in tune I guess me and David are with this game. So I didn't call him prior to this video. I didn't call you prior to this video, correct?
Nope.
Okay, so I just called him now live. You guys saw it, and I said the same exact thing. The roster of cars is unbelievable on this game, and like he said, he wishes Apex was a big thing. And I'll link Apex down below. You guys make sure you go check out his channel. Awesome sim racing channel, and real life, car channel as well. But I had a T300 back in the day, and I wasn't really into the big sim racing stuff, so I kind of missed out on the Project Cars 2 stuff. But all right, F50 GT, Brands Hatch. We're doing it right now just for you, David. Let's get into it.
Cool deal, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are in the F50 GT at Brands Hatch, just like David from Apex Vision TV wanted us to be. This is one of his favorite cars of all time, so let's see how it goes on Brands Hatch. I do really like Brands Hatch as well. Ooh, good sounding car. Okay, so we are... Oh my God, AI. So we are racing against CLK, GTR, and a McLaren F1, it looks like. Now, I will tell you one thing about... Oh my God, they almost died. I will tell you one thing about these cars here is the fact that it does... I killed him. It does look like the... It does look like AMS just maybe ported these cars over from Project Cars 2. Because the liveries on the cars are exactly the same, guys. I do recall the livery for the that D2 livery, and the livery for the BMW livery for the McLaren. That's what I meant to say. Oh God, I don't know how much we can take that there. Let me downshift into 3. I need to go wider there and not almost die. Oh, I'm scared. I've never driven this car before. I'm like actually kind of scared. As Jim would say on iRacing, ladies and gents, we just gotta frickin' send it. Alright, going to 3, going to 4. This car is sweet the way it sounds. Come off the brakes a little bit. Alright, so here's the hard part right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we locked up. Oh, this is bad. I tried to save it. It didn't really work out that well. We have the rest of the pack behind us now. I do feel like... No. Traction control is not on. ABS is not on either. It does feel a little like ABS might be on, but maybe it's just that I'm braking so light. I'm not too sure. But anyways, we're P5 right now. Let's see if we might be able to gain a place here. This car is sweet. See if I can go wide here. Downshift into 3rd. Try to clip that inside there. Didn't really work out too well for me. Coming up the hill, downshift, clip the inside again, and we completely missed the apex there. That's okay, though. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Touch the grass. Why am I so nervous of driving this car? It's like, it's not that hard to drive, actually. And it revs very, very fast. You know what it is? It's probably because I just drove the Ford Capri, and the way that the power delivery is in that car is like wild. Oh my God, we did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, we suck at driving this car. Apparently in Project Cars 2, I can only drive things that, oh my goodness. Apparently I can only drive things that want to kill me. Stable cars. I suck at driving. But you know what? It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Alright, let's try to make up some positions. We are now in P12. Let's see if I can make something up here. We need to go down to 2 there. Up in a 3rd gear up the hill. I'm going to go down to 2nd here, get some rotation on the car. I think I'm just throttling a little bit too much here, and that's my problem. Going into 4th, going into 5th. Going to break down, send it into 4th. Oh, we're sliding there. Seems these guys are going pretty slow around these, Come on, move! Oh, there goes my motor. Downshifted to 2. Downshifted into 2 one more time. Lightly. Throttle out. These are different class cars. That's why I'm going so fast around them. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It just wants to slip. Up into 4th gear. Up into 5th. Brake. 4. Maybe stay in 4 here. And then power out. I think 3rd gear might be a little too much there, and that's why I'm spinning out. We're going to take the inside on this Lambo. Sorry, sir. Oh, God. Brake a little bit around. I'm trying to keep up. That is P9 in a multi-class race, apparently, that we're doing. Brake a little bit here. Oh, we're going to go down to 3. We're slipping there. That was the one thing about this engine, I feel like, and the Automobilista 2 engine, is that when you're doing high-speed cornering, I just feel like the grip, like, it's very strange the way the downforce acts. It is very strange, in my opinion, the way the downforce acts on AMS2 and on Project Cars 2 when you're doing high-speed turns. There's that Nissan we all love so much. Gonna go down into 3, tuck it behind this F40 LM, and power out. Alright, Josh, remember, we're on lap 5. We gotta go down into 4 and stay there so we don't spin out. Down at the bottom of the power band, still at 7,500, which is like down at the power band, but like in my BMW in real life, that's like top of the power band. Nice rev happy Ferrari F50 LM. Up into 4th, gonna brake, go down into 3rd, down into 2nd. Once again, I feel bad that I'm not using a shifter. I just feel bad, just want to bang some gears, you know, but that would require either a HE Ultimate pedal or another Simucube pedal, and that's not going to happen right now. Do have a review coming for you guys on that Simucube active pedal here soon. Make sure you like and comment down below and subscribe to stay tuned for that video. Oh my goodness. Gonna go down into 2 here. Power it out. So we recovered just a little bit. Well, I say that now, and now I'm gonna die. I jinxed it. Just listen to this car. I'm just gonna stop talking for you guys. I know my voice is annoying. Just listen. I do like how in this game it does have the the pit chief kind of talking to you. That's kind of cool. Again, guys, any game that puts a smile on your face like this, it's a good one in my book. Slide it across the line. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get into the verdict here. Alright, guys, so doing the verdict. Is Project Cars 2 worth your time and your money in 2024? So, you guys have to remember that Project Cars 2 is a little dated. It came out in 2017, I want to say. And the thing about it is, because it is dated, you have basically a revamp of Project Cars 2 being Automobilista 2, which takes a lot of this and turns it up to 11 to perfection, almost, in my opinion. The thing that Automobilista 2 doesn't have without mods is cars like this. The car roster, the track roster in this game is fantastic. However, I did drive Suzuka the other day, and it's not really Suzuka. It's like something weird. It's like kind of Suzuka, but not. But anyways, you just don't get cars like this, I feel like. And again, as I said earlier, I did buy the DLC a long time ago, so I do have a lot of the extra cars that came with the game. However, though, I just feel like the car list alone in this game, like the stock car, there's me dying. The stock car list alone makes it a sim that if you want to hop in and have fun with the long list of cars that are in the game from the get-go, if you can pick this up for, $5-10, I think it's definitely worth it. Now, again, expectations, right? So the force feedback in the game is not perfect. It's not perfect. You have to mess with it. You have to tune it a lot. I'm on a Simucube 2 Pro, and even with the force feedback update and the mod that I downloaded, along with the setting that I have on the wheel, it's not perfect, guys. It's just not. But you know what? Take a clip of me smiling while I'm driving the Capri or this car, and these tiny turds. And, that should say it all for you, There's a lot of times in other games where I am smiling, but for some reason, this game just puts that smile, that smirk on my face whenever I'm driving it. And whether I be on controller on the PS5 or whether that be on here. Look at that drift. Drifter. But anyway, so with that being said, I do think it's worth your time if you could pick it up on a summer sale, or if you could pick it up on something like G2A or something like that. I think it's totally worth your time. Drive it, have fun with it. At the end of the day, guys, we pay for all this stuff. We build our rigs. We do all this stuff. We spend all this money. Just have fun, because it's our hobby. And it's a hobby we're really passionate about and we care about a lot. There's me dying the second time. At the end of the day, it's about having fun, right? So if, you need to take a break from iRacing for a week, we all get it. I get it. We all get it who play iRacing. Pick up something and go have fun with it every once in a while. I'm not saying that I don't have fun in iRacing. I have a ton of fun in iRacing. I'm sure you guys do too. But every once in a while, it's good to drive something else. It's good to drive a plethora of things, which we'll get to the other sims. If there is any other sims you guys want me to play and review, make sure you leave it down in the comments down below. I do want to do like an iRacing comparison later on. I do have a video planned probably to do like a beginner's guide to iRacing or a why I choose to drive iRacing type video in the works. So we'll put that out here soon. And then comment down below what you're driving and what your favorite sim is. I would love to know, and I'd love to get some lobbies going on whatever sim you guys are driving the most right now. With that being said, there, guys, there's your verdict on Project Cars 2 in 2024. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, there's always more to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have some good races this week. Peace.